business to get customers. The sole purpose of business is to provide a service. So the sole purpose of advertising and marketing is to explain the service which your business renders. What I want to do is to make this real simple. Y'all understand the measure tool of business and make a profit. Y'all understand, right?
Yes, sir.
But an aspect, the most important aspect of business is marketing. Because you can have the best gadget or gadget in the world. But if nobody knows it exists, can they purchase it?
Nope.
If they can't purchase it, you make a profit.
Nope.
If you don't make a profit, you're no longer in business. So what I want to do is break it down and yes, business is providing a service or product that you're so profitable that people pay for it. But if they don't know it exists, they can't purchase it. So I want to introduce you to another concept called marketing. Now, marketing is the ability to promote your product or service. Make your future customers, your future clients aware that your product or service exists. And effectively getting your product or service in the hands of the customer. If you look around at any business you see, it's successful because of its ability to market. Do y'all understand? Now, what I want you to understand is there are different types of marketing. And this is where I get caught up in. The different types of marketing, meaning you can make people aware by putting up going on the radio. You can use television. You can do television, radio spots. You can do mail-outs, virtual marketing, billboards, telemarketing. There are different types of marketing. And the whole purpose of marketing and different avenues is to make people aware of the product or service so that they can purchase it. Do y'all follow that? So now that you understand that, guys, these are different types of marketing. But the most powerful form of marketing, anybody know what that is?
Word of mouth.
Y'all got it. What is it?
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth. So there are different types of marketing, but the most profitable, the most important way of marketing in Main Street or Wall Street understands this is how do I get this product into the hands of people? So word of mouth is the most effective way of marketing. Now, real quickly, Nielsen did a study, and they found that 92% of consumers believe that recommendations from a friend and a family over all other forms of advertising. So yes, there are commercials. Yes, there are different things out there, but when people, if they trust you, your friend, if you tell them, listen, go see this movie or go to this restaurant, they're going to go based off the recommendation of a friend more so than they would from just all the different forms of marketing. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. Now let's look at this next one. I like this one. The problem is that with the latest few years, marketers have been so focused on collecting instead of connecting. In other words, brands are too caught up in collecting social media fans, and they're beginning to actually connect with them. And guys, you gotta understand the differences. I mean, we believe you should use social media. We believe you should use every form to get your business out there, but as opposed to just trying to collect, everybody say connect.
Connect.
And that's what this does. This allows us to connect with individuals, not just, it's high tech, but you also gotta be high touch. Now, having said that, let's quickly move on. Word of mouth is the most powerful form of marketing. So having said that, let's look at different business models. There are different types of business models, and so I just want to bring you up to speed with a few of them. Anybody ever heard of storefront? And that's basically when you see a store, different stores, a mall, whatever, but they have a physical location. People come into that location, they purchase their product or service, and they make a profit. But with that, you have a lot of overhead. Another form or another model of business is internet marketing. And that's where companies put up websites, they do different things, social media to draw traffic in order to produce products, to produce sales. Another form is simply, guess what, direct mail. Many companies will spend a lot of money to address, or they hire marketing people to write up communications about their products and service. You get those mail-outs and mail.
That's right. It's called jump mail.
Jump mail. But why do they still do it? Because guess what? For the percentage they take it, for somebody to get a client. Then there's companies where they hire people to telemarket. That's what companies, they buy telephone numbers, prospects. If you ever had a telemarketer call your phone, trying to sell you something, and you're like, oh my goodness, right? But the last model I want to go over, there's 5. The last model I want to quickly cover is, guess what? Network marketing, or multi-level marketing. And simply, companies recruit distributors or sales representatives to sell products. They grant the salesperson the right to recruit other sales reps to sell products to earn overrides and commission on the sales generated from within the business. And so guys, what you gotta understand in network marketing, we recruit, train, and develop teams to override sales and make commissions. So that's a model of business. I just showed you different models of business. So let's quickly come up to speed. Business, in its simplest form, is providing a product or service to make a profit. Marketing is the method in which you make people aware of your product or service. So if you don't market, then they won't know about it. There are different models of business that people use, and all businesses are focused on getting customers. But some people put up a storefront to draw customers. Some people will use the internet. Most companies have a website, but that's another method to get business. Some companies will use mail outs to draw on customers, as well as telemarketers. But now companies are starting to say, you know what? The most proven method is what you call a new model of business they're talking about is network marketing. Does everybody follow? Yes. Y'all with me, class?
Yes, sir.
Now let's go a little bit further. Understanding network marketing is simply a better way. Everybody say a better way.
Better way.
One more time, everybody say a better way.
Better way.
Now, having said that, what I'm going to do is just read a few things to you, because I want you to understand this. We're going to read this together on the count of 3. And this is by Paul St. Pilgrim. He's an economist. He has a book that he wrote called The Next Millionaires. And let's read it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We're in the midst of a big boom in home-based businesses, and it shows no signs of slowing down. Guys, do you recognize that home-based businesses open up every 12 seconds? That's one of it's a boom. Let's read this next one, guys, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Home-based business is not the wave of the future, it is the wave of the present. In Fortune magazine, this was an article. Let's read this on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Forget the paycheck. Your W-2 days are over. It's a 1099 world. See, guys, it's all around us, but maybe you was busy reading the sports section, you missed that article. Right? It's saying, listen, the paycheck days are over. You depend on a job or a paycheck. Those days have changed. We're in the 1099 world. So, many types of marketing, but the one I want to focus on, guys, because we talk about this. There are different types of marketing. But what we never, I want to kind of give you a different way of looking at this. Most people will say when we talk to them, it's not that play marketing, it's work marketing. They'll focus on the work. Everybody say work.
Work.
You got to do work. But the part you got to focus on is the last word. Everybody say marketing.
Marketing.
See, marketing, what network marketing is when you market to your network. But it's called relationship marketing. They call it multi-level marketing. They call it direct selling. They call it person-to-person marketing. It's the same thing. It's finding a distributor to market a product or service they believe in to the people in exchange to get a customer and make a profit. Y'all follow?
Yes, sir.
Now let's go a little forward. I'm just going to give these definitions real quick and then we're going to jump into the point I really want to get into and we're going to wrap up. First of all, multi-level marketing is, as the name suggests, multiple levels of people are marketing a product to customers. A sales representative, and this is where sometimes the guests or people that get mixed up, there are different names and terminology, and this is what people miss. A sales representative also referred to as a distributor. Some people call them members, affiliates, partners, or associates. They're all the same thing. But sometimes because you don't understand the definition, people get caught up and they, well, what am I? They're the same thing. But our whole number one goal is to get customers and recruits and train other sales reps to get customers. So you have a sales rep. They're able to bring on other sales reps to get customers. And so you're able to build a team of sales reps, but the focus is to get what? Customers. Now that you understand that, sales reps get customers and train other sales reps to get customers. So you have multiple levels of marketing are actually what the companies desire. So when you talk about a traditional company or MLM company, the same focus is to get customers. Does everybody follow that?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you understand that, have you ever heard of a traditional company say, if you refer a friend, we'll give you a referral fee?
Yes.
Y'all heard that before?
Yes, sir.
Have y'all ever got a phone company, right? Guys, think about this. I just showed this real quick because it's around us. We think this is something new, but guess what? Companies have been doing this forever. Health companies, telecommunication companies. They say, listen, we'll give you $100 if you refer a friend. You know, DirecTV says, if you refer somebody, they switch over, we'll give you $100. Your company say, listen, if you refer somebody, they get hired, we'll give you $25. But you don't have a problem doing that for another company. But now you have an issue doing it for yourself.
Woo-hoo.
Do you understand?
That's right.
Business.
Just business.
Now, let's go a little further. All companies, whether you talk about multi-level marketing or traditional companies, have one main characteristic in common. They provide a product or service that hopefully makes the consumer's life better. Once a company has such a product or service, they need to make it widely known. And they do this through, everybody say distribution.
Distribution.
They do it through distributing a product, which involves finding customers. So you have marketing. Marketing is getting it out to the customer. So we have network marketing. But the next aspect I need to talk about is called distribution. Now, remember I told you it's hard to see the picture when you're in the frame? So what I'm about to do is take you out the frame and give you a different look so that you can truly understand the power of business you're part of. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.